My producer, or whatever you call it, um, is going to make a sandwich. And I know that's a weird way to start out a video, but this is what happens in between recording. Not like I'm some kind of professional or anything, but um, someone gave me the idea to like just like have the banter back and forth, or the like take two, or the damn it I missed that line, or whatever, all that stuff in between. So we have two laptops, and they are also trying to play a game on their phone, and like it's very experimental. This could all end up scrapped, I don't know, but y'all at least have a place to chat, to watch, laugh, be confused, scared. I don't really even know. But I'm just going to be singing. We have to mute it when I sing because of the whole share screen situation that's been ongoing. This is just, like I said, something we like are trying to figure out how to, I don't know. So y'all can like hear a little bit of something, something. Hey, Dazed, what's up? So I'm guessing like one of the computers is going to like pick up our little in between, like I said, banter, me and my oldest daughter. And we'll mute it when I'm recording on the other computer. And then in order to hear the song, you'll have to go when it's uploaded and hear it. So the first one we're going to do when she gets back from making a sandwich, like I said, this is very like experimental, like behind the scenes, like what crazy stuff happens. Not that I'm a professional, but we're trying to make it sound interesting. She's going to make a sandwich. She's playing a video game about selling oranges, like all kinds of interesting multitasking going on her part. I'm just singing. But yeah, we're doing Angel by Madonna. And hopefully I can get it on like the first or second take without getting frustrated and being like, no, do it again. So, yeah, this should be interesting. This was an idea, and I thought that would be, yeah. Actually, my informal, not set in stone. He wants to be an informal co-host. Mr. Three Dot Dave. He gave me this idea, and pretty cool idea. I think we'll have to see how it works out, but he does have some good ideas. Thank you, Dave. I don't know. We're just trying out some new stuff. I've just wanted to sing lately more than like have long lives, because when I get on there, I like just keep going and going. So oh wait, I'm kinda so I don't know. We'll see. But I know what I keep thinking it's Saturday, but it's not. Thursday. But it feels like a Saturday. I don't really know why, but
I thought it was Friday earlier.
I don't know. I guess because we're kind of acting crazy, but oh, you're kind of hoping your camera has Wi-Fi. Probably doesn't. Oh, wait. You got a new camera? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I'm confused. But I didn't know. Like, I know a lot of people are getting like some new fancy stuff. We got two Chromebooks, and we've got like one facing one way, one facing another way. This is totally an experiment. And there's no telling what me and my kid might say to each other. This is my oldest. So I'm sure we will cuss. And I have tried to tell them like words like some really offensive ones, like let's stick with like some non too offensive. Anyway, we're gonna try. We'll see how that goes. But we will mute out while I'm singing and then unmute. And then y'all can go to the song once it's uploaded.
You see all these oranges that I just grabbed to sell to this guy?
They can't see it though. But she's playing a game selling oranges. So
it's not even the full extent of the game. There's nothing else I can sell for him.
You did get to pre-record videos for I saw your first one where you had started the chain. And like when I like hung out with my grandmother some a long time ago. I don't know if you're familiar, but she did what's called candle wicking. And I learned how to do that. And we made this big California king size quilt. And the little candle wicking knots made sunflowers. But it was all beige, like cream color, you know? And so all that stood out were the little knots. And so, you had to rub the wax onto the string and put it in the little knot. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Probably.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
But I could do that. Now she could do all kinds of cool stuff. And my ex-mother-in-law, she could knit. She made some beautiful like Afghans and stuff like that. So I'm very envious of people who can do that. My hands are very clumsy, but I could do the candle wicking thing. So that was kind of cool. But that's awesome. I know Rabbit was saying she got a camera. So y'all must be finding some good deals. Like I'm truly using my kid two Chromebooks. Each kid is letting me use it. They're being kind enough. So, but that's cool. I'm glad you got that. We'll have to see how that turns out. That's me. I say it all the time. That is my number one thing. And I started laughing and thought, you know what? I can say it because it's Undercover Mermaid. So I don't know why, but that's my number one. So we got that together. Yeah, check it out. It's called candle wicking. And it's cool. You have to like get the thread and you rub it through this wax. And then you like kind of put it in this little knot around the needle and pull it through. And it leaves this little like 3D knot. So you could have something all the same color, but you could feel the little knots and it would make the pattern. I don't know. It was really cool. For some reason, like she would put a name on each one of which grandchild it would go to. And unfortunately, that one went to my sister. So I don't know what happened after she passed. But I got the one called the Cathedral Window. And she hand sewed it for years. She worked on it. It won like a bunch of, she would enter like quilting contests and stuff. And it's gorgeous. It's like so gorgeous. Like you don't want to put it on the bed. Like you don't want to mess it up.
Don't get too lost talking.
But anyway, I don't want to get like too deep into all that because I don't even know half of what I'm talking about. But yeah, check into candle wicking. It is interesting. And that is something that I was able to do. Oh, you got it secondhand. Sometimes you can find really cool stuff. Like I found some awesome stuff lately on Marketplace. Not that I can even buy it right now. Like things are so tight. But right now people are selling like any and everything because they need money, the economy. So you're fine. I mean, if you got a little bit, you've saved up, you can find some good deals right now. And you can find some rare items on Marketplace. I looked around and was like, whoa, what is that on here? Really? So people are really going deep into their collections and whatever they're having to, I guess, just to make it. So that's good that you found a good one, though, a good deal. But yeah, check out candle wicking and see if it's still a thing. I don't know. It was a thing like in the 90s, I'm going to say. Yeah, 90s. Early 90s, probably. Or early to mid 90s.
Hello.
Okay. We're fixing to record if I can get my producer to pause her video game for a moment. And
I need a catchphrase.
Y'all go check out the video once it's uploaded. Sweet. Hopefully I can get it on the first take. If not, y'all get to hear a lot of other, who knows what we're going to say to each other. I'm telling you, total experiment here. But I'm glad you got a camera. I can't wait to see what all, I'm glad you're doing all kind of different stuff, girl.
If you knew a very sweet girl and you needed to make a catchphrase for her, what would it be? Because she's asking me and I don't know what to say, and she's so sweet.
I don't know. Can you pause her and let us move forward?
Yes.
Thank you. A catchphrase?
She wants a catchphrase, and I don't know what to tell her because she's nice, and normally
just put you're an angel.
Something stupid.
I don't know, since that's the name of the song. Or the song was just Angel, but that's good. Okay. I got lyrics in front of me. I'm ready to go. Let's go. And I don't know why my stomach's growling.
Yeah, I gotta mute.
Okay, we're gonna have to take two because the walking down a crowded avenue, I missed it. So it's
Do you want
quick.
to change it to the one that like
no,
shows you?
I don't want to change it. I'm just gonna have to be more with it. I've got it right here in front of me. I just need to look. Like I need to scoot to walking down a crowded avenue because I'm wanting to go into more You're an Angel. Anyway, it's my problem. I just gotta.
I forgot that I could make their catchphrases emoji, so I just made hers a bunch of heart emojis because she's so sweet and I couldn't think of anything that suited her.
Okay,
so it's just
well,
a hearts.
everything we're saying is probably really confusing.
They know that I'm playing a game.
I hope.
You told them.
Oh, hey, Katie. What's up? Oh, you know about candle wicking. Cool. I'm glad it's still a thing and that I didn't imagine that because she made a beautiful. It was all sunflower, but like it was all just like one color, just like a beige, pretty color, and you could just feel it all. You can't stay. Oh, that's fine. Enjoy, girl. Go out and enjoy it. Oh, that sounds good. I would love to go out. So go out and eat and enjoy it. But I'm glad you came by. Like, this is literally, we're testing just like in between takes of songs. Like, we joke back and forth and like say, damn it if I mess up or whatever. And like, Three Dot said, like, hey, why don't y'all try this out and like just see what people think of y'all. Let's banter back and forth or whatever you want to call it. So this should be interesting. And if it's like crazy, we'll just delete it. But I'm glad to see you, my YouTube mom. And I hope you have a great time.
What are you going to do?
I'm ready to go. Let's try it again if it's ready.
Her friend Cindy's taking her out.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. Girls not out. You deserve it. I know you weren't having a great day yesterday, so hopefully today's much, much better.
Yeah, it's just laughing.
Yeah, Mike, I don't know if you heard earlier. They're playing a game about selling oranges to make money.
That's not the whole like basis of the
I don't
game.
even know, but like they're playing a game and they have two laptops and I don't even know. We have so much stuff going on. Like I think it's going to be like really confusing or crazy, but somebody may enjoy it. I don't know. We'll find out.
I got like $5,000. I can so pay off my mortgage in no time. Can't believe this is, I still can't believe this is a game for children. Like, this is supposed to be a game for like 10 and up.
And they're worried about paying off mortgages with oranges.
Because this guy, well, it's not always oranges. Sometimes you get put in a place where it's like apples or pears or whatever grows on trees. I got oranges.
Yes, I agree.
Agree what? My mouse is stuck.
Everybody deserves to be treated good. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That is cool.
Oh want to make as much money as
It's
I can.
awesome
before I
that
go
you have
pay.
a best friend that lives nearby. That's great. Cherish that. I know you will.
I'll stop
I know
it
you
until
do.
Any trees are empty. Oh, hello. What is it? What is it?
All right, let's go.
Sorry.
Let's go. Let's go. I want to get it right this time. I said this was going to be a one take. I got this song in the bag, and this is like, I don't even know how many at this point. Just don't forget to mute out so that we don't.
I think that you're a slacker. Sorry. Okay.
All right,
Okay.
muting out, and you'll go once we upload it. You can go listen. It's going to be Angel Madonna.
Bye.
Okay, guys, that was an experimental first behind the scenes kind of thing. So we will see how this works, but I'm going to take that one. We're not going to do a take two, even though I added a baby or an ooh or something that wasn't supposed to be there. But anyway, not too bad.
I already unmuted. I didn't know. I thought you were.
Oh, no. Well,
Sorry.
I don't know.
They just heard like the little outro thing.
Madonna, which it wasn't Madonna. It was that chick that, I told you.
Fake Madonna.
Madonna something K. She looks a lot like her, but I don't know. Like, she definitely could win a lookalike contest for sure. She's got like a little bit, her face like shape is a little bit different, but like everything else is like early Madonna, not now Madonna. I don't even know who looks like now Madonna. God bless whoever.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, wait, I gotta pick another song. Hold up. Do we want, since that
Can
one was
I edit this one first?
I mean,
Please?
I guess, but while you're doing that, do we want a peppy one or a unpeppy? Since that one was kind of super peppy.
Depends on how you're feeling right now.
I don't know. I'm feeling like an angel, baby.
Feeling peppy.
Okay.
That one.
Let's see.
You know who's here with us right now?
Who's here?
Rio.
Aw.
And Sunshine.
Rio? Like
Rio?
the cat?
Yes,
Rio?
the cat.
Oh, hey, Sunshine. What's up? We're doing a weird, really weird thing with. You'll hear if you play it back. We're trying to do like in between recording, like what we talk about, and like, oh no, do it again, and like she's playing a video game, and it's like, stop playing your game and load the song. So y'all won't actually hear the song. You'll have to go check it out once it's uploaded. But I just did Angel by Madonna. So y'all are getting to hear like the little bloopers and the stuff in between of what we do. So it could be funny or confusing or I don't know. But y'all can also chat amongst yourselves. But I'm glad y'all are here. Anybody who's here, welcome. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we are only 8 away from 250. That would be amazing. I think we're on our 2-month. Yeah. We're on our 2-month mark of really doing something on this channel. It's been around for a long time, but me and Dave like started doing something like with it really about 2 months ago. So that would be a great 2-month anniversary to be at 250. So if y'all round up 8 people for me, that would be great. Anyway, I'm glad you're here today, and I hope we say something funny or something to brighten your day, or I don't know, make you confused, or who knows, like really who knows here. We've got a cat, a video game, like just all kind of stuff. Yeah, and added an extra word on the song, but we're keeping it. We're keeping that take. It's not the first take. Dear Lord, we did like 3 or 4. I was like, oh, I got this one on the first take. No, I didn't. I really did not. But anyway, it's being uploaded. Hey, yeah, we're just doing an experiment. Like we're doing in between uploading like the crazy stuff me and my kids say to each other. So it could be like crazy, funny, whatever. Hey, not crazy lady. Good to see you over here. I'm glad everybody's here. Like I said, 8 away from 250. And that would be amazing if y'all can round up 8 people. And I'm pretty sure this is our about 2 months, right at 2 months of us like really doing something. The channel's been here for years, but of like me and Dave starting out like really like, I don't know, doing something with the channel. So that'd be a great 2-month anniversary to get us at 250. So 8 people. And in the meantime, you get to hear all kind of craziness between me and my kid. We have to mute out while I'm singing it, but then it'll be uploaded. So the first one we just did is Angel.
It should be up
by Madonna, and it'll be there in like a few minutes. Like, I don't know, just like literally 5 minutes or less. So
probably less.
Anyway, hopefully it'll be funny. Mermaids are real. I believe it, Rose, 100%. I can't wait one day, hopefully, to see one. But I truly believe it. I actually read a story about that a couple of nights ago. I was going to post it on here, but then it kind of got at the end where they were questioning it, and then it was like, oh no, no, we're not going to question it. You started off strong about how they were real, so we're going with that. I believe they are.
People who don't believe pirates are real.
Well, pirates are very real.
There are people who don't think pirates are real.
And, well, I found this I didn't find it. I can't take credit. Dave found this really cool thing from Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know what, but it's got the sirens, and it's a really cool scene he showed me. I didn't pay attention the first time I watched it years ago, but it's like, I wish it was something that we could use like on here. Like he was talking about like an intro or something, because it's perfect. It really is perfect, but it's something that like we couldn't use it because of the like such popularity, copyright, whatever.
It's Johnny Depp. He's coming.
Yeah, there are some interesting stories, Rose. There are some kids' books about mermaids. I know it's not like your typical little, like, we have a bunch of like little girls' books that we had about little mermaids, you know, all friends or whatever. But these are like serious, like teaching kids about like evolution and like different things that are unknown in the sea that are still not discovered, like a bunch of like neat stuff. And it was kind of like, you know, I don't want to say dumbed down, but it was like down to a level where, you know, a kid could read it. It caught my attention because it had a cartoon mermaid on it. But anyway, yeah, there's a bunch of cool stuff out there. And I believe, I really do. And it may make me sound crazy, but I love the thought of it. I feel like I should be one. I am one. And we're going with that. We're going with that. So anyway, I think the song probably is uploaded, but
it should be now. Stick
with us for the funny or crazy stuff.
Paying my mortgage.
Yeah, she's paying a mortgage on a video game, selling oranges. It's all of this.
I only owe $9,000.
This is chaos. We should have named it chaos because this is a total experiment. Yay. Total experiment. We don't know what we're doing.
I'm gonna pay $3,000 more.
This is like
I have enough to pay.
Behind the scenes of how I get a song recorded and
Fuck
uploaded.
you, Tom Nook.
Okay, what are we doing next?
I don't know. That's
peppy or slow.
I guess peppy.
Okay, peppy. We have that glamorous laugh one. Or slow. Have you ever needed someone? Or borderline, more Madonna.
I don't think we should do two Madonnas in a row.
Or Down in a Hole, Alice in Chains.
Down in a Hole. Please.
I haven't really practiced it. Let's do it. Why not? We might have to do two takes.
It's going to take a minute to load anyways.
Okay. We're going to switch from Madonna to Alice in Chains, Down in a Hole. And I haven't practiced it.
I just paid...
I mean, I've sang it to myself many times.
I just paid $600. Just paid $6,000 off of my mortgage, and now I only owe $6,000.
That's great. You know that song we just did was 3 minutes and 58 seconds. This one is 5 minutes and 43 seconds.
Yikes.
Who cares? So, and this is Lane Staley, which I mean, Madonna is an icon too, but Lane Staley, it's going to be tough for that voice. I can do Madonna, but like, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, pirates are very real, not crazy lady.
Yeah, there are people who think pirates aren't real because of the whole like mermaid thing and like their whole aesthetic, but like no, pirates are super real.
You like reading pirate romance books. Like that scene, like that he showed me. I've seen the movie. I went to see the movie when it came out.
Hold that in your lap, you can.
But I never really. I guess I didn't pay close attention to that. But like those sirens, they are so beautiful and like. They could be like so like enticing and angelic and sweet, but then like the other ones that came up behind, you know, her like could be so evil and like whatever. They have like
lure you in.
They lure you in, you know, the whole siren thing. But like, I don't know. It was so interesting that she, you know, came up first and was so sweet and angelic and just beautiful, and then all the other ones followed. And she's talking to the cats.
Look at here, little Bobby.
Like, this is truly in between the scenes of a very unprofessional recording studio, I guess.
Little Bobby, where are you going? Where are you trying to go? Little Bobby.
Okay, calm down, little Bobby. But yeah, I fully believe I am a mermaid. So y'all think Dave is a pirate? Do y'all? Who knows? He could be.
Tiny little Bobby. Just a little boy.
I don't know where Dave's at today, but he was with us last time. We had a great time, and we went back to our roots. We gave you, we put your link in the chat and gave you a shout out, Rose, since I knew you were out and about doing fun stuff. I heard you had a really fun time. That's awesome. I know it made you happy. But yeah, we like went back to that night where we got stuck on your live for a long time, and like that was like the first panel I was ever on, and it was interesting. And also, like, it was the first time I ever, like, really, other than just in chat, talked to Dave for hours and hours on there. And then at the very end, you wake up and you can hear your radio come on, and then you just kind of go off. But anyway, like, we just listened to it. We're talking about Chris Watts, Summer Wells, like, it's going everywhere. Self-help, just, I mean, it's just everywhere. Like, and then we're like, okay, we're going to get off here. And then we talk for another hour and 40 minutes. So it's funny. It's interesting, but like, I don't know. You can definitely tell we could just talk and talk and talk forever. So anyway, yeah, we're yappers. Hey, rapper. That rhymes with yapper. Good to see you. For real. But yeah, anyway, I think we're going to switch. Like I said, this is going to be interesting, guys, from Madonna to Alice in Chains.
If it'll load.
If it will load. So we'll see. Like, we have Chromebooks that are my kids' Chromebooks. We're using 2 Chromebooks, 2 cell phones. Like, it's a mess. Like, I wish we had it set up like other people. Like, they kind of just already have it set up and they just walk by and hit a button and they're like, hey, we're going live. Like, oh no, it's a whole thing here. It's like, hey, can I borrow your laptop? Can I borrow your laptop? This is an experiment today, for real. And I may end up like deleting the whole thing because it was just an idea. I can't take credit. It's Dave's idea. And it is a really good idea. I just don't know how good it's going to work with our equipment. So it's a test. It's a test. But good to see all of you guys. Sunshine, thank you. I know you left me some really nice comments under my songs, and I really appreciate it. Like, I'm like in shock kind of that I'm getting as many like views on those songs, because I wasn't at first, and now like one of them had over 200 views, and I'm like, is that song really that good? And I don't honestly believe it really is, but I don't know. I would like to believe it. So I'm going to pretend like I'm a hot, smoking hot mermaid siren and I can sing. It's so good that 240 something people want to hear me sing. What is it? A Cutting Crew song. I've been in love before. So apparently I killed that song. Anyway, I'm not cocky about it. Y'all know. But it is nice. It's nice to get the, you know, the little feedback underneath it. Y'all leave some comments like, you know, sounded great, girl, or like whatever, you got it, or I don't know, just something, a heart, like those things, you know, Rose, when I always try to leave like something under at least one of yours. Like, it's, I don't know, it's uplifting. It's
just nice.
I don't know, it pushes you to want to do more, to, I don't know. And I've wanted to just sing lately more than like live. So this is a way to kind of do both, where y'all can kind of chat amongst yourselves and listen to like the banter, like I said, between me and my oldest today. My youngest helps some, but she doesn't love all of the whole technical stuff as much. So
he ran away.
You love watching Rose dance. You know, it would be interesting if I could sing and Rose could dance. I don't know how we would work that out, but that would be interesting, Sunshine. That would be perfect, since you like my songs and you like Rose's dance. So we're all talented in some way, which Rose paints. Like, Rose kind of does a little bit of all of it. I just sing. That's what I was born to do as a mermaid, a siren. I'm just born to sing. So, and
rip into the flesh of young, unsuspecting pirates.
Yeah, and to lure pirates in. So, and my daughter said unsuspecting pirates. So
that's the point. They're unsuspecting. Like, they just think, oh, this is a beautiful woman in the sea. What is she doing out in the middle of the sea? Oh, wow, she's gorgeous. Her voice is beautiful. Oh, no, she's eating me!
Okay. So that would be great. But I'm glad you are all here, however it may turn out. And I'm happy to see you, Rapper. You came in at the very end of our live last time, and it was a long live. And I hated it. Was it your birthday, or am I tripping on that? Because I was thinking it was your birthday, and I was like, oh no, I feel so bad. I just said I only got to say hey to you, and we were wrapping up because I was exhausted. But if it was your birthday, happy birthday. If it's not, happy early birthday. I don't know. You're always so sweet in here, and I do appreciate it.
I can see us again. Oh, I will. Trust me. I still have $6,000
Yeah,
to pay.
all three of you guys that are here right now, just like I said, enjoy. We're fixing to switch up to Alice in Chains. I don't know how many sirens sing Alice in Chains, but this one does. The mermaid Madonna thing, that kind of makes sense, but
I had a friend
this
named
is
Siren.
a big switch. If it doesn't work out, I got another backup that's more of a going back toward the Madonna thing. It's actually a song nobody really talks about very much. The drummer for Prince, is her name Sheila E? I think's her name. I don't want to scroll back up here, but I'm pretty sure that's her name. The Glamorous Life. Yeah, Sheila E. She was a hell of a drummer for Prince. She's just awesome to watch her with her little, like, she has these cool drums. I don't know what they're called. Like, that's one thing I never really, like, studied. I was more guitar. But she had that one big hit, The Glamorous Life. So I was thinking about doing it, but it's peppy. And my kid's like, let's total switch to Alice in Chains. So let's see what happens. And if not, we'll switch back to Peppy. Oh, she started playing like she must want it. That literally hit my leg and she started playing the song. That is weird, y'all. So I wonder if that means I should do it. Like, is that a sign?
Maybe. But this is already loaded. So
yeah, I know. It's already loaded. So we're going to go with it. But if not, that's her wanting to sing, apparently. That is weird. The spirit of Sheila E. is with us here. She's heard I'm a siren, and she's lured into here. I don't know why.
Hi.
Is Sheila E. still alive? I mean,
let's find out.
Well, let's just move on with the song, but you can look into it later. But I'm guessing
she's alive.
Is she?
December
I'm guessing
12th
she is.
Birthday.
Her and Prince would have been about the same age.
Still kicking it.
I'm telling you, she was the first like girl drummer like I paid attention to, because I mean I was young when Prince was a big deal, and I just thought, man, that is so fucking awesome that there's a girl drummer and that she had these neat little, like, what do you call them? The drumsticks that like look like little, like a little kid's little tom things. Like, I don't know what they're called. Anyway, it's like her drumming skills are fucking awesome. If y'all have never seen her, go check out a Prince video or even The Glamorous Life, Sheila E. And it's just amazing to watch her, because you just don't get to see that many female drummers. And I don't know, she's just talented, super talented. So we'll probably get around to her because she wants to sing, apparently. My leg hit the phone and she started singing. But right now we're going to switch to Lane Staley, Grunge. And y'all know he's one of my favorites. And switch around a letter or two and it spells my daughter's name. So anyway, let's see how this goes. This is Down in a Hole by Lane Staley. We're going to mute you out and then upload the song in a little bit, but y'all are hearing the crazy in between the scenes. We're going.
Yay, we did it. Okay. That was good to me. I thought it was good.
Good. I thought it was good too, but you know how playback is. It totally fools you.
Oh, shit.
What? Did it not record? I'm
No,
gonna
it
cry.
recorded, but I didn't do the present thing, so they didn't see the lyrics.
Oh, it just whatever. I don't know what to do about that. We'll give him credit. Like I really don't know what to do.
Shit. I didn't notice that until like just now.
Just do what you got to do. Okay, next.
It'll be fine.
Next, do we do? Okay, they're all out of order now. Like so bad.
My legs hurt.
Do we do Def Leppard? Have you ever needed someone so bad? Sheila E., the glamorous love.
We gotta do Sheila E. The ghost was here.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She wanted to sing.
Except she's alive, so there is no ghost. But
this is gonna be interesting because I've never sang through this song ever. I kind of wanted to do the "Have you ever needed someone so bad?" but it's a sad kind of whatever. We may do it anyway. But anyway, for now, we're fixing to do Sheila E., who was the drummer for Prince. I just got through talking about her for, I don't know, 10 minutes. And she kind of had she had a couple of hits, but this is the one everybody knows, The Glamorous Life. And it's peppy, so I got to get peppy. Y'all get pepped up, talk amongst yourself in the chat, get along, love each other, share links, all of that good stuff. Do we need to, we need to plug this up. It says 2%. We only got 2 people still here, but I'm going to say maybe Rapper and Sunshine. Are y'all still hanging out?
You
need to tell me, Sunshine, what happens in those pirate romance books, because I've got so many books that I've bought and that I have intentions of reading. And then
her charger if it's going to die.
Yeah, where's it at?
We need her charger.
Oh, hey, Lane, can we get your charger, babe? Can we get your charger?
I'm going to charge this one too soon, but not yet.
Hopefully it won't die. But no, I was going to say, I've been listening on YouTube. I'll look up the book. And if it's on here, I'll just listen to the person read it to me. And I know that's lazy, but I've got so many cool books, some of them autographed. And I was like, oh, I can't wait to read this. And then I don't know what happened. Life happened and I never got time to sit down and read it. But
I'm gonna go feed the cats. It's almost 2, so.
Okay, my producer went to feed cats, and we're getting the laptop plugged in. This is all if you were in the studio with us, which is funny because it's not a studio at all. It's 2 Chromebooks. But yeah, this is crazy shit we talk about and how unorganized we are. So we're gonna do another peppy one, and then maybe another sad one, and then probably call it after that. Thank you, Lane. I'm sorry, babe. I hope I'm not being too loud. Am I? Okay. That was my youngest. She's a sweetheart. And she's helped me out a lot too. I think I know y'all heard her do a live the other night. And so y'all got to know her a little bit. But I would not be able to do any of this without them. I don't even know how to get on StreamYard. I'm embarrassed to say. I only know a few little things. I have learned. I have progressed. But I'm going to have to really work hard to learn how to do this myself. And I'm not even sure if my old brain is able to do that. But okay, not crazy. You're still here. Yeah, I think one of them for sure is uploaded. The Angel, the first one I did, it's uploaded. And then the Alice in Chains, Down in a Hole, is being uploaded right now, I think. So those 2 were what I was recording while y'all were chatting or whatever y'all were doing. And y'all can go check it out. Because I can't figure out another way to do it because my StreamYard will not let me share a screen. And I still want to make it a video. One of the things, I'll just go ahead and say, one of the things I'm trying to catalog as many of my favorite songs or whatever. I've kept a list of all the songs I've sang since July of last year on Dazed channel, Tattooed Angels channel, who had like different people's channels and over here. And I've sang so far 123 songs. My goal was 100, so I've surpassed that. So I guess it's going to be 150. And I've kept up with them so that I can, make sure I haven't repeated or anything like that. But so far, 123 different songs, which is just insane to me. In less than a year, July is when I started, and I've kept the little list on my phone. So anyway, that's a lot. And I'm going to have to get to a stopping point, and then I can like just sing repeats. But like, I kept raising my goal. And then people also request songs, which I think is awesome. If you have heard my voice and you're like, her voice would actually sound good with like whatever. Like a lot of people are like Madonna, Stevie Nicks, because my voice is, more gravelly and like, I don't know, lower tone. Like I did Courtney Love, like stuff like that. And then I do like, I think I just did a good job. We'll see on playback, but of Lane Staley from Alice in Chains.
I thought it was
So it's kind of like, it's weird, but like I definitely am not a high note person. Like give me some Mariah Carey and I'm going to be crying in the floor. No, it's never going to happen. I cannot hit high notes. It is just, you don't even want to hear me try. So lower tones usually, I don't know. Just anyway, I'm open to requests for sure. Comment under a song and be like, that was awesome, but I'd like to hear blah, blah by her too. And I'll give it a shot. And hey, my list may go past 150, but for right now, with that many, I think that's my new goal. I got to have some kind of goal, I guess, to stop at, or I'll be like 500. I'll be like the karaoke person in town that goes around to the bars with my catalog. See, not crazy lady. Every time I try to share a screen, it will just circle and circle. It's the computers we have. They're Chromebooks, and so they're not made to stream at all. And so it's just my kids, both of their laptops, both Chromebooks. And I got some advice from somebody, but it's a whole lot of do this and upgrade this. And I'm going to have to let my kid look at it because the dude that typed out the instructions, like he knows what he's doing, and hopefully like he knows what kind of equipment I have. So hopefully we can get something better worked out. But I mean, the only time it's worked smoothly on here is when like MK came up and Katie and me and him sang. So if someone other than the host shares it, it does fine. But when I share it, I don't know what the problem is. I'm guessing it's just my equipment. Like I just don't have anything. I don't have the proper, equipment. I don't have a microphone or any of that. I'm just singing into my kid's laptop. But your PC is like ancient. Oh, I don't even know what happened to ours. We used to have one that was ancient, and we kept the little, I don't even know what it's called. I hate to say that, but like the little box thing, not the monitor, but the other thing. We kept it behind our recliner for years. I don't even know why we kept it, but then I think we just ended up throwing it away. But like,
Is it not still there?
I don't know. I need to check and see. I think we threw it away. Anyway, yeah, we don't have that. They both have a laptop, and then I just use my phone. So, mom life, you make sure they have good things, and they have to have it for school anyway. So, but it's not for streaming for sure. And I definitely, after we had a hot water heater replacement debacle that was not ever planned in our budget. So any hope of me getting any kind of equipment, used, new, or other, is probably never happening. Exactly. Not crazy lady. Yeah, we got to start somewhere. I mean, I know I was just talking to Dazed. A lot of people are selling stuff that they normally would not sell because of the economy. So like there's stuff on Marketplace right now. If you have money at all, you can find some good stuff. Like Dazed was saying, she found a really nice camera secondhand. And I just browsed around on there the other night. I don't know anything about, equipment like microphones or anything like that. but there's a lot of really cool stuff that I know people are having to sell because of desperate times. And like I said, if you got a little bit extra money put away, you're getting some good deals. But I don't have the extra money put away. That got eat up by the hot water heater. Like I said, we will be working on recovering from that till Christmas or beyond. Like that was wow. I was not expecting that price and then the installation and all that. Like it just happened quick. Like I had taken a shower, I was fine, and then it was time. Like later on, a few hours later, my kid was going to take a shower, and suddenly, no hot water. Like it just happened, boom, quick. And so I don't know. It was time. It really was. It was time. It was going to happen, but it was just not planned for at all. So, it's we're recovering. We're figuring it out. Oh, you got your PCs from Goodwill. Cool. Like we don't have a great we don't have any really great thrift stores or anything around here because I'm in super small town, and I mean we just it's kind of just like I don't know. You might get lucky and find something, but it's not usually stuff like that.
It's really good for like shitty clothes and porcelain dolls.
Yeah, it's good for like clothes, like cool vintage clothes or something, or like dolls, purses,
glass stuff.
They like albums, like vinyl, cool old like albums,
VCR tapes. There's like a huge wall of VCRs.
Just kind of random stuff, but really nothing like good.
There's an electronic section at the thrift store that me and Lenny went to during Christmas, and it's like headphones and like random chargers, some game controllers. Like it's nothing good.
Not PC.
There's no consoles or anything.
Yeah.
It's like cords, headphones, and controllers.
My kid has a what is it called? Xbox One. Mm-hmm. But I don't know how that would even help us at all. Probably not. I'm just sitting here guessing like what kind of electronic do we have?
My Xbox doesn't even like produce audio unless you have headphones plugged into the controller, and my controller batteries are dead, so I can't really do anything right now.
Well, anyway, this is what we do in between, like preparing. So did the other one upload?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So far, the two songs, when y'all were muted, are uploaded already. Angel, Madonna, and Down in a Hole, Alice in Chains. And now, because my leg or knee or something hit my phone and Sheila E. came up, she was on the list. I just didn't know if I was going to do her next. But she wants to sing, apparently. She wants me to sing. So here we go with The Glamorous Life, and I've not sang through it, so that's going to be interesting. But we'll mute you guys out. I'm going to sing it, hopefully get a first take like that last one. Man, I hope it turned out good because it sounded good. Anyway, I'll quit rambling, mute y'all out. Glamorous Life. Once it uploads, y'all can go see if it sounds crazy or what. Or if I'm back on here in a minute going, oh my God, we're going to have to do it a second time. All right. I'll let you mute. I don't even know what to push. And
Fuck.
Okay, we're having technical problems,
damn
so y'all can we can chat or y'all can chat or whatever. We're having some technical problems with Sheila E, even though she wanted to sing. Pots of water heated up on the stove. Yeah.
That's what Quinn told me.
You're on sale next month. Yeah. Everybody, I had or my mom, back before she passed, she ordered online and it was really hard to find. It was like a used dual VCR DVD player, so you could play both, because I had a lot of my old VHS tapes from back in the day. And so I'm so glad I have that, because they're not easy to find anymore. I don't know why. Or last time I looked anyway. I'm sure some tech people probably are like, girl, they're easy to find. But for me, they weren't. But it really is awesome if you have like an older collection, or like I said, and my daughter mentioned, at thrift stores, like they have tons of VHS tapes people have gotten rid of. Some really good movies. And there used to be a website like where you could get some like good like rom-coms. That's my thing, 80s and 90s rom-coms for like 99 cents or something. So I mean, I know most of them you can find now online, but not the same really. It's kind of like putting the movie in, having a movie night or something. $2 each. Some never opened. Wow. See, I have a huge CD collection. Huge. And I never pull them out. I never use them anymore. I never use them. Columbia Music. I was in the club too. Oh my God, I got in trouble, Sunshine. I joined it because of New Kids on the Block, I'm pretty sure. And I didn't like cancel it after I got whatever. You know how that happens. You have to cancel it. And I was getting like random like Scorpions and trying to think of some random people like Nazareth, like weird stuff. And I was just keeping them, just keeping the little cassette tapes. And I had like a little thing with the drawers and you put your little cassette tapes in it. And yeah, I got in trouble for that. And I also got in trouble for calling the New Kids on the Block hotline. Like you could call like the lines and you could hear like their little voices and they're like telling their birthday and their favorite color and all that stuff. Yeah, I got all mixed up with that, calling Joey McIntyre from New Kids on the Block, thinking, oh, this is awesome, and staying on there every minute like it was costing more and more. So, yeah. So I guess this is story time in between songs because it glitched. But, yeah, I got in trouble from Columbia House, Sunshine, and I don't know if y'all ever did the call-in lines like I did, unfortunately, and got myself in some trouble. Yep, it sure was, not crazy lady. Like, my parents, they used to show dogs. So they went out of town a lot, like all over. It's different states or whatever. And my sister was 3 years older than me, but like really still not, in my opinion. I wouldn't have left us at home alone and went to another state, but they did. Back in the day, it was like, whatever. We've got neighbors. So like my sister would take the car out. She was like 15, 14, like no permit or anything. And here I am like, I don't know, 11. And so like we were living it up. We were having fun. I did all kinds of stuff without asking permission. And then later it would be like, did you call this number? Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I got in lots of trouble for that kind of stuff. Yep. I mean, I would stay on there and I would be like, okay, press 2 for Joey, press 3 for Jordan, 4 for Danny. I mean, I was listening to all of them. I wanted to know all the info. And then I flipped from that to hair metal bands, Poison, Warrant, Skid Row, all that. And so then the Columbia House tapes came in handy. We switched from New Kids on the Block to get some good stuff. I never canceled. It was the problem. Like, I'm pretty sure my dad ended up getting on the phone with like the phone company and trying to argue the New Kids on the Block hotline thing. I don't remember what happened, but I do remember I got in trouble for the Columbia House thing because it was like a
needs to be charged
you can't fix situation. Like he couldn't talk out his way out of that one.
Okay, this should be okay now.
And after that, I just didn't really call anybody, or I didn't get involved with too much of anything like that.
This should be okay now. If you want to.
It's not glitchy anymore.
Should be. It played through fine.
Well, you mute it because I don't even know. We're muting out. Muting. We're gonna try it again. See what happens. Pause it. Okay, I'm fixing to have to take 2 or 3. I'm not even sure where we are on this song because there's a couple of lyrics I was not prepared for. And if it doesn't work out this time, I'm going to move on to one that I do know because I haven't really studied this one. But she wanted to sing. Like I said, my leg hit the phone or something, and she started singing. So I was going to give her that shot, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll be back. Hang on a second. Or a minute or two. Okay, y'all. We are fixing to upload the Glamorous Life. And I messed it up. There's a few lyrics I missed and improved. So we'll have to see how that turns out. But I'm doing it. I'm going with it. And if it's terrible, I can delete it, I guess, and redo it later. But like I said, I just skipped. I tried to improv and keep going, and I don't know. Y'all will see just like I will. I'm not even playing it back. We're just uploading it. I felt good about the first two. This one is, I should have studied it more. Like, I really should have. I haven't listened to it since, I don't even know, like 1980 something, 90. I don't know. Oh, you can't get rid of your under the cabinet CD player. Oh, cool. My sister had one of those. I never did. I had like just the little like boom box CD player thing. Actually, no, that's my second one. I was going to say my daughter still has it. She has one that we bought for the beach, and it got like sand in it, and it's like dented in and stuff.
It's destroyed, but I love it.
She loves it. Okay. Oh, hey, Brittany. What is up, girl? I didn't see you earlier. Yeah, I'm just over here. Sing it. Oh wait, I missed something. Those were expensive. But yeah, I just thought we would do this was kind of Dave's idea. So we're kind of a mess because we're experimenting with so many different things, and we don't have the best like equipment to use. And so it's kind of like behind the scenes, we just talk and argue about like stuff and talk about crazy stuff and then upload the song. It, like I said, total experiment. But 2 of them are uploaded already. 1 is on its way. And then now I've got to pick the last song. And I should have like talked more with you guys in between, but usually I'm looking over the lyrics because I like cringe if I miss a lyric. So this last one, y'all, just, it is definitely a C- or a D. It is not a good, it's not a good take. I feel good about the Alice in Chains song. That is what's blowing my mind. Out of all of them I've done today, Madonna usually would be all right, I got that. But I think I did better on Alice in Chains than Madonna, and I definitely did better on both of them than Sheila E. Sheila E is just, she must have something like glamorous life. She must have something really going because I couldn't.
She has the glamorous life.
Yeah, she has a glamorous life. I mean, she can play the hell out of some drums. I can tell you that. Like, to me, anybody that can play an instrument like well, I'm just enamored by them, just completely. Especially to me, not like trying to be sexist or anything, but when you see a girl playing drums, you don't see it that often. I mean, it happens, yeah. You don't see it that often. And we saw her playing for Prince with like the cool little drums. I don't even know what they're called, but like she could kick ass on those drums. And then she came out with this song, probably has a couple more or whatever, but like, man, these lyrics, I'm like, what? When I was at the skating rink, I don't remember hearing a brown Mercedes sedan. I thought it was something else. Like, so it may be a hot mess, y'all, and just roll with it. The first 2 are good. And I don't even know what number 3 is going to be. I can't decide.
Number 3.
Oh, number 4. I think we're going to go back. It was kind of like slow, then Alice in Chains, and then like peppy again. And so I think we're going to go back slow. I'm not sure what. Let me see what I got like ready to go. And by the way, those of you, most of y'all have been hanging around. Brittany, you weren't here. Do you believe in mermaids? Do you believe mermaids are real? We were kind of debating that earlier. I believe it's a possibility because we were talking about pirates. They're real. So I read a kid's book about it the other day. I know that's sad, but like it was not a book, but it was like online. It was like a kid's whatever. And it was like explaining the possibility and all that stuff. And I don't know. I'd like to believe in that.
I think Bobby's in my closet.
Okay, we'll go get him.
No, I just think it's funny.
The kitty is hiding in the closet, so gotta go get him.
I don't need to get him. I just think it's funny.
Oh, you're letting him go not in there?
You can sleep in the closet. It's nothing.
Well, it's not
problem
time,
with me. It's
okay.
Just a closet.
Do we want to do more Madonna, Borderline, or the Have You Ever Needed Someone So Bad. I want to do it. I just don't know if my voice is going to crack. And then you got Lucky, Tom Petty. I don't really want to do that one yet. The other ones are 2 new ones I found. Six Cycle, Carousel, and Tangled Up in You. I could do Desperately Wanting. I'm Not Ready for Into Your Arms. I want to do Amanda when Katie's here. So Desperately Wanting or Have You Ever Needed Someone So Bad? And I'm saying so Dazed, if you watch this back, proof right there. That's my worst habit. So we're looking at us like a slow Def Leppard like love song or a, what else did I say? Oh, it's Better Than Ezra. So it's like a 90s alternative. It's still slow. It's called Desperately Wanting. I gotta try to pick. I know the Desperately Wanting one really good because I sang it a million times. The other one I also have sang, but like they kind of get some high notes. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it though. We're just gonna see what happens. I'm gonna do that song because I've been listening to it. I like it. It's sad, but it's like good. I just hope they don't, like I said, if they hit some high notes, oh, I don't know. I'm already like kind of cringy about the Glamorous Life because I skipped some lyrics, but I'm so glad those of you that have hung around have. And Brittany, I still need to come over to y'all, to your, what's it called? Your TikTok and like find you on there. Like, do you sing on there? I went to your YouTube page and subscribed and all that, but I know you said you're not on there that much. But it would be cool to see you sing on there. And I subscribed to that or followed the chick that you sent me the link to. So there's a lot of singing going on over there, which is cool. I just don't know a lot about TikTok. I would have to really learn. My daughter, like that's my youngest daughter, that's her thing. And our cats, I sent you the thing. Like our cats have their own TikTok page, but I don't know anything about it really. This is a whole experiment. There's like dead air. I hope y'all were like talking amongst yourselves or whatever while we're recording. Like the way we're having to do it is so messed up. I can't even explain it. Just we're having a chat party for you guys, and y'all will get to see suddenly a song pop up under videos. And that's what I was doing while I was muted, is creating you a beautiful or jacked up song, one of the two. But okay, we're fixing to do Def Leppard. Have You Ever Needed Someone So Bad? And if it is just a no, and I just know it immediately, then I'm going to be skipping on back to Better Than Ezra, Desperately Wanting. So one of the two of those is what's going to end up being the end of it. But y'all continue, be nice to each other, share each other's links, like all of the good stuff. Y'all are a great chat. Everybody that's been in here so far has been awesome. So y'all just keep being awesome. Talk to each other. And thank you for being here. I'm 8 subscribers away from 250. And this, like I said, is like our little 2-month anniversary. The channel's been here forever, but like 2 months of like really doing some stuff. So it would mean a lot to me. I'm sure it would mean a lot to 3 Dot. Get us at 250. Y'all round up 8 people. It would be so awesome. Okay? Y'all do that for me. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay?
I'm not listening.
Fixing to mute you out.
I don't know what song
for a second. We're going with Have You Ever Needed Someone So Bad, Def Leppard.
Yeah, well, we still got time. I just did.
Okay, never mind. I'm still gonna ramble for a minute while she. You'll be able. Yeah. We've already uploaded the first Madonna, the second Alice in Chains, and the third Sheila E. The Glamorous Life. So the 3 that we muted out, they're already uploaded. And so you can go back and watch those under videos. And then this one that when I mute, that I record, we'll upload it. And then I'll come back and kind of like end this and just decide if this is something that it's kind of a hot mess, y'all. I'm just glad y'all shut up and that y'all can kind of talk to each other. And we've got to talk about Columbia House and all of our shenanigans we got into when we were younger. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I even got involved in some kind of soap opera digest thing with Days of Our Lives. and I ordered like the little weekly soap opera digest and like cut out pictures of like my little favorite soap stars and stuff. And that was a whole nother thing. Like I would just order stuff and not even ask. Like I said, my parents were out of town a lot. So it was kind of just like, here, just like your older sister's going to take care of you. So she pretty much raised me. And so very lost without any of them now. So anyway, it's me and my kiddos, and we're all swimming in this ocean here. I'm a mermaid. They're not like all about mermaids like I am, but I'm a mermaid. I believe. And y'all, for real, if y'all know 8 people and we hit that 250 mark, it will bring the biggest smile to my face, because I've been like which I've wanted to. I've just felt like this. I've wanted to sing. It's made me feel better. I don't know. It does something. I guess it's like exercise to some people, but for me, it's singing. Like for Rose, dance. Like everybody has their thing. And so instead of being live, sometimes like I'm better like when I honestly am. Like I can just do this, like just a little free talk with you guys. But like, I don't know, the like little back and forth me and Dave do. Like I'm better doing that on a live. And then singing, like, I've got it. I'm okay. Like, that's my thing. This, I'm still trying to, like, get a hold of. Like, the very first one, like, that I really did, it really Dave was honest with me and said it kind of sounded like you were, like, teaching a class, because I wasn't reading. I was just saying, like, fun facts or interesting things I had found out about this person. And it was very... like I wasn't interacting. And so he really has taught me a lot, and just, I don't know, he's become a good friend, and just I don't know, good ideas. This is one of his ideas. We just have jacked up equipment to work with. So
it did the white screen thing again. So I got to wait for it to load.
Oh, again. It's not wanting to load. Okay. So
white screen.
Anyway, we are watching it circle and all that fun stuff.
No.
Okay, we're fixing to mute you out. It actually, no, never mind. It keeps teasing us and acting like it's gonna do it, and then it ain't. But yeah, this is Def Leppard. I don't know if any of y'all are Def Leppard fans, but this is kind of a deep cut. Some people probably have never heard the song. I love ballads, love songs, rom-coms, the whole, that's my whole little thing. I guess it kind of goes with mermaids and the whole little, fantasy, never can be kind of stuff. But whatever. I'm going to be in my little fantasy land as long as I can be, because outside of it is, whatever. Carry things we don't want to deal with in the world. We have to, but, whatever. Anyway, yeah, there's 3 songs up already if you want to check them out while I'm muted out. And hopefully I can get this one on the first, maybe second take. The Glamorous Life, like it was just above my head. She's awesome. I mean, she's better than me, definitely. Yeah, you're right, Sunshine. And I mean, you've been here, like when it's me and Dave, it's like he's funny and I'm more serious, but like he makes me lighter and I make him, and I know it's a quote from a movie, but it so fits. He makes me lighter. I make him heavier. Like I make him like, if we're talking about something, like I'm like, yeah, what about this? And we focus in on the topic.
It's like,
and then he makes me like get like interacting with y'all and like laugh, and
those like scale
it just
things?
Works. It works.
Those like scale things, like if you put too much weight on the other one, it like goes up and the one's down like this. You guys make it go.
I'm a Libra, so that's the scale. Yeah, the scales
makes it go middle.
Exactly, Sunshine. I feel like that, and I mean, I hope Dave feels like that. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, y'all make a great team, and I know he can't always be here, and I totally understand that he's a busy guy. But when he can be, I love it, and I'm for it, and I'm putting the link up and saying, come up here, co-host. So yeah, y'all tell him that whenever you see him, because it really helps me out. Like I said, I get nervous, and I ramble, and like I said, he makes me lighter. I make him like, we balance each other somehow, some weird way. Anyway, I don't even know what I was saying, guys. I've totally got off. Oh, Def Leppard. Yeah, I saw that Not Crazy Lady. That was a terrible story, and they have like a behind the music thing I follow that they do a different band like every day behind the music, like interesting stuff, and they did that whole story, and it is heartbreaking. But wow, he is mind blowing that he can still, do what all he does. Like, just dang, like it's amazing how talented some people are. And I mean, I don't know what happened. Like lately, it's been making me feel so good. It could be the same person watching it like 300 times. I don't know, but I got like 200 and something views on one song. And I mean, it's okay, but it's not the best song I've ever sang. But it made me feel so good. It really did. It like just really pumped me up, and I needed that. And like I said, that 250 it was 8. I haven't looked at it, but we were only 8 away from 250. And I could be like, yeah, we're at 250, 3 dot. We did it. And so I would love for that to be the case. Yes, he did overcome. And when you watch him, he's like fabulous. There are some like interesting stories that you find out about like people like behind the scenes. And I do want to come on here and talk about some of that stuff. I do need to finish watching My Own Homework, a movie called The Women of the Sunset Strip, to talk about like some behind the scenes stuff, like, kind of groupies get a bad rap, but there's other things that they do. Yep, Not Crazy. How, I don't know what it's called, but the big drum like that you do with the pedal. I can't remember what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. There's a dude I know, and he can play like crazy drums. When you watch him, he can throw sticks up in there, catch him. Like he's like another Tommy Lee, just young Tommy Lee, blonde, but he is amazing. And he had to have like some type of serious like knee surgery, so he couldn't press down on that. So he had to come up with like this, bass. That's simple. I should learn that. Bass drum. But yeah, he had to come up with like this little contraption thing that he could like grab with his hand real quick and push it down, because his knee was completely like, I guess like he had a total knee replacement or something. And he's very young to have had to have that. But it affected him because it was like his dominant one that he would press that pedal with. But he came up with some kind of idea, and like he's still just killing it out there because he's got his arms, he's got his upper body strength. And I mean, just there's some amazing people out there that like I said, I admire musicians incredibly. Singers too. I'm imitating amazing singers, and I always encourage you to go listen to the original, because all I'm doing is imitating and hoping to land somewhere in the B plus, maybe on a good day an A minus. But yeah, the Glamorous Life one, I'm gonna have to say I probably made a D on my report card on that one. I skipped some lyrics, so y'all, I hope the chorus part was good anyway. The other two I feel pretty good about. This one, I don't know. I've never done it. I haven't even looked over the whole thing. I've just sang it to myself, just sad, depressed time, sang it to myself or something. I don't know. It's a beautiful song. It really is. I don't know how well I can sing it. We'll see. Is it uploaded? Mm-hmm. All right. We're fixing to mute. I'm going to sing it, and hopefully it'll be uploaded soon, and I will come back and like close this out, see what's going on in the chat. And all 5 of you guys that are here watching, thank you for being here. Thank you for interacting in the chat and being nice to each other and drop each other's links. I need to fix you a blue, Not Crazy. There's this whole thing about not sharing your own link because it can make you lose subs or something. I know you've heard about it. on Dazed, Not Crazy. So like Sunshine or whoever might be in here, share Not Crazy's link, and y'all share each other's links if y'all have pages and like help each other out. Make sure Not Crazy top like something and make sure that it gave you a wrench. It should have. Yeah, if it like I don't know, even my kiddo that's like 17 knees swell up huge when we're having like it's usually weather related or something, but like just knee pain it's
my knees hurt
crazy.
Right now.
And I mean, I would assume as a drummer, you've got horrible like upper body pain all the time, your shoulders and stuff, all the strength you have to have. But you know, that leg, he said, is important for him, and he was not able to do it.
Well, I mean, think about how much you have to manipulate those pedals on the floor to get the sound you need also.
So Sunshine, if you can you share Not Crazy's link? And then if you have a page, Sunshine, where you go live, vice versa, y'all share each other's links. Because that whole theory, it is true. I did it one time. I shared my own, and like it took 2 away, and I can't afford to lose any. I'm shooting for that 250, and I haven't looked to see. Let me look and see really quick right now. We're still 8 away, so we need 8 people to get that 250 celebration, y'all. So anybody that you know who may not have already been over here, tell them to subscribe. And hopefully, my goal, and I know it's wishful thinking, is like by Saturday, have 250. Oh, just click on her name. Just click on her name and it'll say go to channel and then copy link and then just paste it in the comments. I might be able to do it actually, because I just gave her, what's it called? Like, I'm just going to click on her link and it'll say go to channel. It'll take me to her channel and the 3 dots at the top. Click them and hit share and copy link and then go back to the chat, and in that little chat box, paste it. And boom. There is her link. It should show up. Yep. And then Sunshine, do you go live? If you go live, just say, let Not Crazy know in the chat, because I know she knows how to drop a link. You'll help each other out. I think it's awesome over here. Just like, so far, nothing but love over here. And that's the way I want it. I want it to be happy. We had the best live the other day. I think it was last Friday, and kind of we went on into Saturday, but like we had the best group, and it was kind of like we didn't want to end it, but we were exhausted. But anyways, if you go live, Sunshine, definitely, we want to help you out. We want to drop your link. And then again, here I am begging, please send 8 people over so I can hit that 250 mark, because I've been trying hard, guys. I really have. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to try some Def Leppard, so we're going to mute you out. I think it's loaded, is it?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to try. Y'all, let's hope this works. something right about the music. Did you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Something is not right, guys, on this song in particular. I don't know what it is, but it got good in the middle. It has like a rocky start. There's only one version, so I can't like find another karaoke version where it sounds better because it's like a deep cut song. Not a lot of people have heard it. But I'm sitting here trying to decide, do I try it again or do I just throw it up there the way it is? Because very rocky start, pretty good throughout the body of the song, and then at the end, rocky. Oh, wait, hang on. Do you need your link, Sunshine? Do you need yours shared? Oh, Not Crazy is talking you through it. Yeah, it depends on what kind of phone you have. But usually if you just click on their name, it'll bring up channel, go to their channel, and then the little three dots, ironically, three dot, at the very top right corner, click it, and it'll say copy link. And then you come back over here, and it says post a comment, paste it, post it, done. I know it sounds so easy, but it's not. It took me forever to learn. It took me forever to learn how to make somebody a moderator. Like, it takes time. And then, like you said, different phones, like literally different types of phones do different weird things. So, but do we have streams set for low latency? I don't even know what that is. I hate to say it, but like we are just winging it on some Chromebooks that belong to the kiddos. Like, I would love to even have like, I think it was Forrest that said he played some games on Temu or however you say that and got a microphone that was like actually a really good one. But I don't know how well that would plug in or work with a Chromebook. Probably not well, because these aren't made for streaming. They're more for like their schoolwork and stuff. Like you said earlier, working with what we got. But yeah, I don't even know what that means. So you're way ahead of me as far as like knowing all the lingo and stuff.
Last song we're doing.
That one? Yeah. Did you post it or you posted it? Okay. I don't know how I feel about it.
I can almost take it down.
I know. I don't know if I feel like I didn't hear it play back, so I don't know if I need to do it again.
Delete it and keep the old one.
Keep the old one in case, and then I'm going to do it one more time, and then that's it. Because I don't want to like, I know like it's been almost like 2 hours, and I know you're like probably over it. You can set it for low latency. It's in the YouTube studio where you can change the setting. Okay, I see where settings is. All right. Did you close it?
I can open it back up. It's okay.
Okay, I didn't know what you were doing. Okay, I think I'm going to try it one more time just because I don't feel good about it. And I hope if it messes up again, like we're saving the first try, but I'm telling you, there's something like just not quite right about this version. And because it's such a like rare song, there's not another one that I can find. You have to scroll down. Oh, Android. The three dots don't give you an option to copy link. Oh, okay. It is weird. And now people are going live in that weird format. And even to give their live a like, you have to go up there to those dots to give them a like. So I know a lot of people are probably not getting many likes on their things, because I've noticed a ton of people, I don't even know how to go live that way, the way they're doing it. But I've seen a lot of people who are going live that way. I wouldn't be able to like look at the comments good. I don't think I would like it. But anyway, I know a lot of people are doing it, and I want to say I heard a creator say that like YouTube is encouraging creators to do that some, like to switch back and forth from StreamYard, like regular like this is, to that other format. So I don't know. I know I've just totally switched subjects, but it's kind of it's the same thing. It doesn't the dots up there, they don't help you, and they're not helping the creator because they're not getting the likes anymore. Because it's not as easy for just to go over there and hit the thumbs up. You're having to go up there, find it, all that. Okay, have you got it up?
No.
Okay. We're going to pull it up. I'm going to try it one more time. And then I'm going to come back and
check and make sure it didn't upload because it was in the middle of uploading.
Oh, well, if it uploaded, we can always delete it and put the second take, whichever one's the best.
Check real quick so we get rid of it.
Yeah. But we don't want to get rid of it permanently.
No, get rid of the one you posted on YouTube.
Okay. Because I don't know how bad it was. So really,
if it uploaded or not because it was in the middle of uploading and I deleted it while it was...
No, it did not.
Cool.
Well, should I exit and go back in and see? Because it could have. I forgot about that. Let me check. Let's see. And y'all, I thought this could be like way more like exciting than it is. Like, because sometimes we're in here like yelling and like I don't know, throwing a Care Bear at each other.
It could have been, but I'm trying to like censor myself and it's not working.
Well, you don't have to sit. The only thing, there's only one word I would prefer you not say. Other than that, I don't care. I don't know. Today's kind of weird. Like, I just decided to do this on spur of the moment because we've been talking about it, and I think it's going to be trial and error. I think this is like first time, and we're going to learn like, okay, this is what you need to do.
Shit up there. Oh my god.
You can upload it to private and see if you were satisfied with it before making it public. Yeah. we usually play it back. And then I kind of make the vertical stuff. I can't even handle that stuff. I don't even know how to do it. I'm glad, kind of, but I usually play it back. And she didn't make it public, but she's saving it for me so I can compare the two and pick the best. Because I'm a big, big critic of myself, like super hard critic. And I mean, even the Glamorous Life one, I am not happy with at all because I skipped some stuff and I just improv'd it. This one, it's something off with the notes, something off with like the I don't know, just something is off with the music. And it's the only karaoke version that I could find. So I'm going to give it one more shot. And I'm so glad that you stuck around, y'all too. If it's sunshine and not crazy, y'all are troopers for sticking around and just listening to nonsense. And I love it. And I thank y'all for everything, for, being here, for liking all the stuff, sharing it out. Just hang out with each other and let me see if I can do a better job. And then after this, I think I'm going to call it quits. We'll have done 4 and a very interesting variety: Madonna, Alice in Chains, Sheila E., and Def Leppard. Quite a little mixture there. And then what I've been trying to do is like 3 a night. So I've been cranking out some songs. And then I have, like I said, I have that one that blew my mind, that it has 200 and something views. Not likes, but just views. So I don't know. Like I said, it makes me feel good that that many people watched it or whatever. I definitely need like confidence building. Still working on that. Like, I've had this channel for a long time. I started out doing some tarot reading. I just did singing on other people's channels and would like clip if I thought I did a good job and put the clip on here. Like, I just didn't do much with it until more recently. And so it's been 2 months. Like, this week I think is like the 2-month like anniversary. So I don't know. I wanted to have a lot of songs put up. Plus, I never got around to saying that I'm going to have some dental work done, which I've heard does change how you sing. It can change your voice. It can make you have more of like a lisp if you already have one. So I'm trying to get as many of like my favorite songs or things I've always wanted to sing down and have them like kind of cataloged, because like I said, I've got a list whether it was over here or on someone else's channel, 123 songs I've sang, something like that, 120 something. I've got the list. And I'm just trying to get as many in before, because I've seen it can affect some people's like whole everything, the way they sound. And I fear that. And this is like what makes me happy. So I don't know.
I'm breaking out. I can feel it. I don't want to break out.
I don't know if any of y'all have ever heard of that, but like, I know, I mean, ironically, Lane Staley, I know they had to do a lot of auto tune and stuff with him because he already had a lisp, and then he had some, dental issues at the end, and he just, it was a mess. And I don't know what to expect. So I want to have like my glory days, if that's this. If you want to call it that. But I've been doing karaoke since I was like 15 or 14, something like that. My sister would sneak me in. So anyway, like I said, this is just something I love to do. And I don't, if it does change my voice to the point where I'm too embarrassed to sing, like I want to at least have these that I can look back on, I don't know. I'm going to try to think positive and say that it's not gonna, but I don't know. It's a toss up. All right, we ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're muting you out. We're going to do this one last take, and then I'll come back and say goodbye and all that. Y'all continue to be sweet and love each other and hang out in the chat and be amazing like you are.
You tell them.
Hey guys, whoever's still here and hanging in with me, I love y'all for doing so. I was doing better. I was better. I was feeling better about it, and in the middle, it quit. It just like stunk. And then all of a sudden, it starts back. But it's too late at that point because I go no. So we got the first one, and then I'm fixing to hopefully do it one more time, and then we're gonna give up on it if this doesn't work. Because my tech is like, I am done with this. I'm so done.
I'm not even done. It's just like I've been doing like various things on here, and I made a bunch of references, and I want to go draw my freaky clown guy.
She wants to go draw. She's an artist.
I love drawing.
I mean, she loves to draw and write and all that kind of stuff. Both of my kids are super creative.
Freaky clown.
And all I can do is sing. Like I did a lot of art in high school and stuff like that. But like, and I am a writer. I used to keep journals, and I have lots of poetry and stuff that I wrote. But
I'm good for drawing freaky creatures that either don't exist, weird ass clowns, or humans who look so skinny that they're almost like sickly.
And she did me a mermaid. I need to show that to you guys. She did 2 mermaids for me. So I'll show that to you guys one day. Some sketches, and I have some artwork that both of my kids did. They're both really, really good artists, in my opinion. And for me, I guess it's just singing, and like the poetry is kind of like lyrics. And then I did promise my sister before she passed that I was going to write a book. And I've got all these notes jotted down and all these notes in my cell phone and all that stuff. I've got to just put together and make sense of it at some point. I keep putting it off. So stop. What? You don't want to stop what?
I keep biting this, and I'm like, I've got to stop.
Well, anyway, is it loaded? Yeah. Okay. Well, it's loaded. So here we go. One more time, guys. Y'all cross your fingers for me. Okay. I think
we're not gonna post this one, are we? We're gonna listen to the other two.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to the two and try to decide. But I think that the second one is gonna be better. That's just a think because I gotta. It's still the music is off. Something.
You can take it. It's charged enough.
Yeah, something's off. I don't know what it is, but anyway, and I see what you're telling. You're trying to tell me stuff about like in the settings that I might can make it sound better or do something better, but I don't know anything. Yeah, private. That's what we're comparing the two. We do this a lot and then upload it. So, oh yeah, cool. Y'all are subscribing to each other. I've copied your link so many times, wonder where they went. Hey, it's trial and error. I had to learn. I had to learn how to do everything over here. And like, if someone, I almost missed Not Crazy, and Dave would have called me out on. He usually is like, "Hey, somebody needs a blue jacket or a blue coat or a blue something," and I'm like, "Oh crap!" And so I realized you were in here. So I'm proud of myself for realizing it without having to be reminded. But we're gonna listen to these two and pick out. Y'all, that's how like at this point I'm kind of like, okay, recording studio off because we've been doing like 2 hours. I think that's good. And I'm going to pick the best one and upload it. And then y'all will have 4 songs that happened today. Madonna, Sheila E., which that one's a mess. Alice in Chains, which I'm pretty proud of, I think. I haven't listened to it back, but it sounded good to me while I was singing it. And then this one, which there's just something off. I don't know. I'm not like smart about music notes and all that. I took guitar lessons, but I didn't do very well. I have a beautiful guitar, just don't know how to play it very well. I've got like 2 songs I can play. So I don't know all the thing about tablature and notes and all that, but something's off. I don't know. And it is a very off brand karaoke, whatever production company I've never heard of. So something's just slightly off and it threw me slightly off. But go listen to the original song. Have you ever needed someone so bad? And it's by Def Leppard. It's beautiful. Not there, but I will find them. iPhones and iPads are a pain. Yep. See, some people love, what's it called? Androids, Galaxy, all that stuff. And I've always just had iPhone, like, so I don't think I would know how to even begin to operate anything other than that. And I can't do this. Like my kids, I have to literally like be, hey, can I have you for 4 hours or however many hours to help me do this stuff? So they literally, one of my videos, I'm like, tip your tech, please. And I usually have a little banner running across there with my like Cash App and stuff because my kids are champs for spending time in here, both of them, for helping me. I mean, I'm sure would rather be doing anything else, 14 and 17, but they know like this makes me happy and that this is something I've been trying to build. And I don't know, like it's not that I ever want it to be some kind of huge something. I want to catalog my songs and I want to be able to chat with you guys, and I'm very blessed to have 2 great kids. And I don't know. Anyway, I'm blessed to have a great chat today. Even though it's a little chat, y'all are awesome to each other. And I love that. I love that y'all are sharing with each other and just like having a good conversation. Katie popped in for a minute. Rose popped in for a minute. So I'm sure people are kind of popping in and out, but we got 2 that have been in here the whole time. I don't know if Brittany's still here. She might just be listening in. I need to talk to Brittany some more though, because she does music, or she has a lot of people I know she knows over there. She sends me links and stuff on TikTok. So she does a lot of stuff over there. She said it's very different. And so I need to learn more about that with my youngest daughter, because that's kind of her thing. Our cats have a TikTok page. And so you'll see, go to my shorts and you'll see my cats. There's funny little videos of my cats. But yeah, she's my TikTok expert, and I don't even know if she wants to go into teaching me that. But I do want to go watch some of the people. There are tons of people over there singing. I mean, tons. Like late at night, like so many people. It's insane. Like TikTok is a whole new world. I mean, so I'm just trying to kind of halfway master YouTube. So I don't know if I'm going to jump into that, but I can let her show me, But anyway, I will quit rambling and I'm going to pick best of the two, upload it. And thank you guys for coming and for listening to me ramble and for going and listening to the songs. So go check out the 4 songs. Like them if you like them. You don't have to. If they're horrible, you don't have to. Leave a comment. Whatever. Leave a comment under this. Just say, I enjoyed hanging out with you, sunshine. Or you're awesome, not crazy. Like, whatever. Y'all compliment each other in the comments. But, and for real, if y'all, I know not crazy. I know you have a channel. And I'm sitting here like, please. But if y'all have 8 people you can send over here and let me hit that 250 mark, it would just be, it's a confidence booster. It's not like, I'm shooting for the stars. But I know 8 is honestly kind of a lot for a small channel. But I know it can be done. So if you got 8 people who like music and who like talking about kind of behind the music, movies, pop culture, like kind of all over the place. I've just been singing lately to kind of soothe myself. And just chatting with you guys, getting to know you. So anyway, this channel is whatever we want it to be, pretty much. Whatever y'all want it to be, we want it to be. And I've just been in the singing mood. So go check it out. If you like them, let me know. And just please share it out. If you know somebody and you're like, I don't know if she knows them or not. I bet they haven't been over there. I'm going to send them over to subscribe. Because I know we kind of know a lot of the same people and we, in the same circles or whatever, through karaoke, through Dazed, through, just every kind of where. And so I'm sure we have a lot of commonalities, but I'm sure y'all know people that I don't know. So tell them to come over here and subscribe. Tell them 3 dots over here. So I got the serious, he's got the funny. He like I said, he's just not able to be here every time because he's a busy guy. But when he is, I'm very lucky to have him, and y'all are too, because he, like I said, he brings funny and he makes me a little bit funnier or lighter or whatever, less harsh on myself. Maybe I don't know what the words are for it, but anyway, we miss you, Dave. I know I said I wasn't gonna say that all the time, but today, I feel like today was a full Dave experiment because this is kind of his idea, and we're just. I think it's not going to probably work as well because we've got 2 computers. It's not the way you would ideally do it. It's an equipment thing. And like Not Crazy said, we working with what we got. So. Sunshine. I'm going to be studying about being a moderator. Yeah, it's honestly, it's trial and error, but once you figure it out, you're going to be like, oh my goodness. It's so much easier than you think. If you're like me, you make it way more complicated in your mind. I did. I was like, oh my God, what do I do? Where do I click? Okay, now that I am a moderator, what do I do? But as far as here, the only thing usually I'll ask you to do is to share links for each other, to help each other out. We usually don't have anybody come in here and cause trouble that we have to kick out or anything. And if we do, it's, I would probably do it, or, I would ask someone, to do it, whatever. Y'all would pick up on it. And it's usually someone bringing their own personal drama into your chat. Y'all know how that goes. It usually has absolutely nothing to do with people arguing about this chat. It's just bringing it over. And people tend to do that when one live ends and they're still, having an issue with each other or whatever. They follow each other and it's just crazy. And over here, we're going to have fun. So I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to just kick everybody out. I'm just okay, we kind of ignore it for a little while until it gets completely out of control. And then we've only had one real issue, and I got on here and gave a speech and blah, 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 and rambled on. But so far, so good. I think we have a good little crowd. I think everybody kind of gets it now. And the few little, trolls or whatever that wander in, they realize we're not going to get a reaction out of it. And so they leave. So that's good. Most everybody over here it's a good time. Today, like I said, total experiment. Thank you for being a part of my experiment. And yeah, Sunshine, no problem. Hey, we gotta get it cranked up and working all the time. My kids teach me something every single day. Like, hey, my cats teach me something. I can learn from anything. Like, I can always stand to learn something. But I know one thing I learned today is y'all are awesome. Y'all stayed here the whole time, and I appreciate it very, very much. And y'all always leave comments and things, and I appreciate that too. Sunshine, I think you were one of the first people to leave a comment on the last like little chunk of songs I did, like the last 4 I did or something. And like, even if it's just like some little emojis or something like that, or like that song or whatever, just something like it really, I don't know, it means something to me. It a heart, like it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Like that feedback, it helps somebody who has issues with confidence. And it's weird that I could stand in front of like a stadium of people and sing, no problem. I mean that. Like I've sang in front of big groups, not a stadium, but like I've sang in front of big groups before, and grew up in a church a cappella singing. But as far as like one-on-one conversations or even things like this, I'm still so nervous, and I still need so much confidence. And so I'm working on that, and I definitely have to have help with that. And anyway, thank y'all for the encouragement, and you're welcome about getting your brain working, and you're a moderator and you're learning, and everybody's learning. And I'm sure I'll see you soon. I'll probably see both of y'all. I think I've ran into Sunshine earlier today, and I see you Not Crazy at least a couple of times a week. But anyway, I hope y'all have a good afternoon, and I'll see y'all next time. Hopefully we'll not cringe too bad on the ones I posted. Hopefully y'all enjoy them. But anyway, I'll see y'all next time.